bringing you the latest breaking news from the region. The United Nations says women make up over 60% of those still missing after the earthquake in eastern Afghanistan. UN envoy Susan Ferguson reports that women and girls account for more than half of all casualties and face growing risks of violence, exploitation, and lack of medical care. In Kunar province, Ferguson witnessed widespread destruction and a severe shortage of sanitation facilities, forcing women to walk long, dangerous distances through areas threatened by violence and landmines. Domestic violence is also rising as displacement and poverty worsen. The UN has identified 463 female-headed households, many pregnant or breastfeeding, struggling to access basic health services. Taliban restrictions, bans on women working with NGOs, limits on mobility and exclusion from education have worsened the crisis, reducing the number of female health workers and blocking women's access to aid. Ferguson called for $2.5 million for a 6 to 12-month emergency program. Save the Children reports 260,000 children affected, with around 280 losing their parents. Temporary shelters are scarce, with some families sleeping on rice sacks. This is Afghanistan's deadliest earthquake in nearly 30 years. Women returning from Iran and Pakistan face extreme hardship, limited access to clean water, healthcare, and legal services, along with severe psychological stress and social isolation. Female-headed households are especially vulnerable, with 61% working excessive hours and facing high food insecurity. Girls' education is also declining due to overcrowded classrooms, long distances, early marriage, and Taliban restrictions allowing schooling only up to grade 6. International organizations warn that restrictions on education, employment, and movement are deepening the humanitarian crisis for Afghan women. If you want more deep, human-centered stories from the Middle East, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This is Echo Middle East. Thank you for watching.